A raid. I'm the last one. And I think we're fully repaired. Okay, we are set on everything, I believe. Let's just double check. Maybe we should probably get some more storm sap. Oh, Ron Salad is this week's Grand Company turn-in. Might as well do that. Let's turn this in, boys, and collect our just rewards. Level up, level 11. Oh. Okay, let's double check our meters. Make sure we got the right names. Potato Thief, yes. Okay, we are set. Those names are right. Alrighty. And here we go again. It's as if we were just here just yesterday, eh, boys? Oh, we should probably turn palms on. So you guys.
From the movement and then like spamming protect, I was like, that's questionable.
Okay.
Never gone those black mages that just alternate between fire and blizzard all around.
Oh shit. Alright, it's focus time. Time to focus up and get her done. Because we already clipped. House 4 temps.
Sweet on. Sweet on.
So far, so good. Alrighty. Ooh, that was a nice crit there.
Sweet on.
Jumped super late. Just didn't want to double weave though, that's why.
Nails.
Sweet on.
Sweet on.
Cardinal, Sapphire, top screen. It's gonna face super good.
Super quick, boys. Are you serious? I didn't get my Nation Round off? Guess we get two.
Sweet on.
All like timings are off.
Shadow West in the back. I don't like that.
B. Right?
Good old jail Progo.
It was crazy how far ahead we were on this.
Yeah, that threw me off really.
Yeah, our DPS was way far ahead. Really crazy.
Sweet on.
Slight clip. House 4 temps.
Sweet on. Sweet on.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Still made it through the ice though, which is nice. Whoa. Frame drops galore.
Sweet on.
Nails.
Sweet on.
Sweet on. Oh boy.
Cardinals, okay. Offspring.
I don't have the best one.
I already have it. I'm just new. So good. It's weird. Obstacle.
Sweet on.
Sweet on.
Wait. Hey.
Hey Turku, what's up? Just in time for some Titan action.
Right.
Second. Sweet on.
Double wing plate.
Jeez Louise.
Beat.
We're big enough a little bit further, so.
Good job.
Damage roll, double wing plate.
Mustard. Stack.
Double wing plate.
Sweet on.
Plates.
But how's it going, Turku? Nice. Ah la la, Titan. Figuring out your new talents for Buffa. As what? As what? Talents for what? Talents for who? Ah la la, Titan.
Sweet on.
Song's pretty lit.
Deep.
Sweet on.
Get it, okay.
Watch Siri.
Monka S.
Sweet on.
Knockback. Knockback. Suppression.
2-step.
Sweet on.
Move. Move. Tail. It's a laser. It's a landslide. Back in. So we need to stay stacked for that scream, move, and then
That was the farthest we've ever been,
So
boyos.
scared. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my god. That was extraordinary.
Not sure which one
I
you're gonna
think I
play
fell
yet.
Too far after Annihilation. I'll try
I was okay with what you did. I
okay.
loved it.
So you're doing it for
I
both?
don't
Still
know about
unsure?
everyone else, but I loved it.
Well, you already know what I want. Or you
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
already know what I voted.
Multiple lazy. Because I had white color. And I started kiting and then I was in the dead center of it. Such a good beat, it was just slow.
Oh, because I always
There's no
Um,
downside if I use sprint.
figured you as war. That's all.
or kiting with
Nothing
either.
special or complex about it.
Basically, it's
Oh, that was a
Not
pretty
like
intense
little
pull though.
push-ups.
Pretty good. think that's one of our best pulls right there that you
It's
just
only,
witnessed.
It'll only catch up if like if you make a really hard turn, like past a I don't know, like a 270 or some stupid shit like that.
Make sure you're not moving too early. 'Cause that's
No,
how I
I
died.
looked for the screen. It was just.
During Annihilation, I mean, somebody moved north of A before the scream, and there's a wind burn right in the save spot.
Sweet hog.
Ah, clipping. Not like this. How's 4 temps? How's 4 temps? Thank you. Wait, what the heck? Why is my rotato off?
Oh no.
Sweet hog.
I would have never noticed.
If you log on now, you get 1,000 Awakening Essence. Lets you purchase a Lego of your
That's what we just did
choice.
in the first 20 minutes.
Clear
Like,
tonight?
that was pretty-
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Don't worry about it.
Majin
Could
boobs.
better reset there than Annihilation.
Give me a second to get back.
Get to purchase a Lego of your choice. Oh, so they added that? You get to purchase any Lego you want, no RNG involved? I know they added a thing where you could purchase a random Lego of your class choice. That was last time I checked.
Sweet hog.
How's 4 temps?
Sweet hog. Sweet hog.
That was perfect greed right there, by the way, boys.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Turbo. Unicorn makes a short.
Let's wait till the last possible moments here to refresh. There we go. Lego of your choice. Ah, that's quite nice. Legolas. I guess they're taking the RNG system out.
Sweetheart.
B.
B.
Right?
Sweetheart.
Waits.
Double inflow.
C.
B.
Get it down.
In the jail and double inflow.
I just get done with my son. That's second.
Rip globals.
Tank duster.
Sweet on.
Waits.
Well, Rip our strong. Killing it too fast. Won't have tether up for transition or for Ultimo since I use it there. I should have saved tether. Beep.
Check it again for me, by the way. Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Food cancels passage.
Wall.
Can't eat and block at the same time.
Fucking paladins munch.
Sweet on.
B.
Oh wow, we got Cyclone.
Sweet on. Sweet on.
I missed it.
What's steering Sparta? That's something nice, Not back after this. Soccer parking spots. Yeah.
Last time I barraged it, so nothing happens like myself.
I told you, dude, that third orb is a bitch. I don't know. It's got an attitude, dude.
I stopped too early.
I fucking
Started
hate
running
that
ahead
orb.
of it.
Whew. That was something else, eh,
What
boys?
else do we need to address? Anything?
I don't think so.
Don't even have time. I know, right? You got like
So-
2 GCDs.
Just double checking.
It's like super
light
super
pillar, right?
quick.
So after the jails, the light pillar just runs straight back up to after I kite it and go avoiding the cyclones. Yeah.
The thing is, I saved the Nastron for that too, and I
Since
did
we're raw
Nastron
stacking
it.
for the Landsat Fireball, right?
I could save a Gearic
So I want
Nastron
those here.
maybe, but I don't know. We did it fine last time,
Sweet
but I
on.
blew Litany, so I didn't blow Litany that time, so that may or may not have been the difference. Regardless, it's pretty quick, right?
I was the third time at the wrong time I didn't get searing there.
Was it nice?
No, I'd rather get searing than the second. Actually easier to dodge that with searing.
How's 4 temps? There we go.
Sweet on.
Sweet. Give me that juicy trick, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Sweet on.
The 1 or 2, yeah. We'll see. It really depends on what we get too, right? So there's that as well. If we get the light peeler, we have to disengage on it entirely. But maybe we could throw a Nastron from the range at the very least. I really don't want to have to save Dragonfire Die for it. Though I might force my hand, right?
Let's go back stage.
Live Surge Heavy Thrust. Well, that will require us to time our things quite meticulously, in which case it may or may not drop anyways,
Sweet on.
depending on how long it is, right? Which means we'll have to butcher our Rotato. Which I don't know if that's worth. Because I know the DPS check is pretty strict as it is on Ultimo himself. We're ahead a couple GCDs, by the way.
Sweet on.
Oh! Yeah, we're definitely ahead a couple GCDs. Keo with the host once again. Thank you very much, my friends.
Fireball.
Just in time for more Ultimo goodness.
Any problem with so short?
We seem to be getting to suppression rather consistently, which is nice. What you been up to? This won't be the best. Nastron, we're gonna lose a Nastron as a result because we didn't get to maximize the timings on it, so we'll only be able to get one Nastron off on Teton himself. So we might as well save it for now. Can't save it any longer than that. La 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 Titan.
Right.
No.
Should I be more off center? When I'm
No. You're fine. It's just the middle one off.
As I say that,
Uh,
we wipe the jails.
Maybe a little far back and a little too far. To
That's the
right.
key to seeing it, yeah. Our tank guessed that we needed to see primals 8 times before we clear. Saw it 8 times and we did... Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Your
And
tank
whoever
is an
gets
original
middle, you don't
sidekick.
have to go too far away from 2. You can go like right here.
You're talking about...
It doesn't have to be like closer to B or D.
You're talking about the primals after suppression? The primal rotato after suppression is what I'm guessing. Well, jails, boys, jails. It'll
Sweet
get ya.
talk.
That wasn't as juicy as we originally thought that opener was, but we'll make up for it, I'm sure. House 4 temps.
Sweet on.
Ooh, this Nastron window is gonna be tight. Still got it though.
Sweet on.
No clipping, right? So we should be okay. We did that perfectly. Slow damage. Okay, now we're good. Got that extension, which is important. Makes things easier on us.
Sweet on.
Oops, shouldn't have Nastron there.
Nails.
Oh well, what are you gonna do then? A little hit on GCDs again.
Sweet on.
Oh, that was bad. Well. We ended up delaying our Nastrond. A little too much. Well, we meant to go into life, but we realized we forgot to Mirage died, so. Break and rip
I'm not so sure.
DPS. Feels bad, man. See what we can do. What we have to work with here. Probably should have saved those jumps for Titan, actually. Oh well.
Sweet on.
Actually, this works out interestingly.
See?
See.
Right.
Dirt.
Give me. Are you kidding me, mate?
I went too far. Sorry.
Well, it was a bust anyways.
Can't hear you.
Jail Prog, boyos.
Hello.
I still can't hear you, Tristan, if you're talking.
See if we could give him a new emote this time. We don't have that many emotes on this character.
Hello.
What else do we got?
That's unfortunate.
Water flip? That was a water flip. You could only do
That's
underwater.
okay. I don't think it's a huge deal. I'll just go as this for right now. Maybe try restarting your computer typically. I'm just saying. There isn't that much to talk about anymore, which is good and bad, I guess.
You call it when you go out and expect it.
Sweetheart.
Did you have to say it nailed? Fireball?
I noticed you stopped saying respect it.
No, I just
I noticed too.
figured you guys died enough to it, but like, yeah, that's it.
Accurate.
Cannot let you bad.
I can tell.
I just didn't put my dot up. Okay, everything's wrong.
Okay. How's 4 temps?
No, it was
One time I was just recovering.
Sweetheart.
so, oh. I'm not adaptable, Jesus. It was so
Okay,
much
we
work.
managed to confuse Tristan too. He smoked like
That's crazy.
Sweetheart.
did like everything wrong. Exactly the same.
It's all about that feather pattern.
Okay. Slow damage. Fast damage.
Sweetheart.
Oops, probably shouldn't have jumped that early, huh? As a result, we have a late cycle. I'm gonna have to blow it pretty much now.
Yes.
Sweetheart.
Let's not fuck this over now. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Just venison there, but
Any problem so far? That's good.
You said no medicine? I'll do it.
She might face quickly.
No. No.
Sweetheart.
It's gonna be
Oh,
okay.
phase super quick.
Oh my god.
see.
Okay, S.
What?
Second.
Jail Prog.
It's weird, I even looked for it. Like, I didn't see it on me, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think it actually shows up on you.
Okay.
It's just random if the person with the deal dies. It's impossible to recover unless you're a god like me.
So it's a bit of today. Soccer, it's good if you like stay to the outside there, but still try and like inch along the outside to get to us, so my shield can hit you when the phase is from effort to tighten. Yeah, I don't know if you saw your 1100 health, but a little spooky.
I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't get my shield, so when Titan came out, you dropped to 1100.
Oh, I thought that's when we were like, "Ooh, I was doing Garuda though.
I believe in you guys.
Oh, Joe Prog is? Yeah.
Everything around there. Really.
Never killed it really again. I hate that so much.
I'll just say, okay.
Sweet Hong.
Well, at least we did our jails, right? We were second. So we did second. Pretty sure we were in the right spot, right? So that's all that we can, you know, do, right? How's 4 temps?
Sweet Hong. Sweet Hong.
Ooh, those crits, boys. Give me more of that juice. Juice.
For the new channel.
Sweet Hong.
Sweet Hong.
Sweet Hong.
the Mirage Dive off. That's all that matters.
Cardinal, so short.
That was super close. I saw that.
Position my legs, that's like that.
To the outside.
Sweet Hog.
Please. Baby.
La la la, Titan.
Right.
Furs.
That's about right.
Sweet Hog.
Please.
To the inside.
See? Give it a go.
Doing it. Double landslide, right away.
Take this one. Stuck.
Double landslide.
Take this
Sweet
one.
Hog.
Waits.
Oh. Didn't do the scream. Music ended too soon. Finally got past the jail boss though, for whatever that's worth.
Oh, check the grid again.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunate timing.
Right on time. Titan is greater
Look,
than
he
Ultima
recruits too.
ultimately.
He's a brood.
Is he? I mean, he is pretty tricky as a melee, huh? Probably the same as a range.
Wish I got that kind of buff.
Sweetheart.
See?
Watch out, team.
Yep.
You're gonna have to take it here.
FFXIV.
Sweetheart.
Spoopy.
Protect the approved. Yeah.
I did.
Sweetheart.
Watch there.
No! Where's my shield? No! We used all our jumps. Oh no. Should we start taking arm's length, boys? Beal's
Suppression
birthday.
spots.
Shit. I'm gonna be up in time. Oh my god.
That is so tight.
Oh jeez.
Did you get knocked back there?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to make sure that you move in quickly then. Because I was literally inside the boss when we stuck here.
When was that? Because I was like inside the boss as well.
Right after the effort comes in the center.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess the boss is big enough that's not clear enough. So I'm gonna be toward the west side and then run straight into the boss and Swift Katsucker. So it's up to you if you want. If you go east, you have to run in super fast, but if you go out west during that part, then chill.
Yeah, I think I was west that part, but
Okay.
may have been like mid jump or something.
Yeah. Also, make sure it's
Save blood for blood for that part?
About baiting,
Okay, we'll try
that is
saving it.
when that gel comes out, make sure you.
We did
if
have
you're
weakness,
ranged, you can
though.
still hit
We did have
I know that
weakness,
sounds
and
awful.
normally we would have a Nastron ready to go there to unload on it.
I think you
But
have to take
unfortunately, we
arms
died,
there.
so we lost all our eyes, right? So
Feels like
it was just a
you know,
combination
if,
of all
getting there is
all
melee,
those
you only have enough
things.
time for like your GCD and 2 OGCDs or some shit.
Use arm's length. All right.
It's
all right,
really
we'll
not
just
much
use arm's
time.
length. The problem is we have to give up
Especially
something though.
just, like,
Should we
make
just
sure
give
you're
up
hitting it
bloodbath?
While you're kiting the Druid of Feathers circle.
Fuck it, let's do it.
We probably could have gotten it, but this is the first time I've gotten like killer.
Let's
Oh,
give up
yeah.
bloodbath.
I barely hit it until the end. I mean, I still hit it, but it wasn't as much as I could have.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
I got
noticed
you.
that, like,
It was the blood for blood.
for
I
me
see.
personally, it was focusing a
Okay,
lot
that's
on
okay.
the
We'll
Druid
just
of
give up
Feathers,
bloodbath
just to make
and
sure with that.
we need everything else, right?
And it'll
Diversion.
get easier each
Oh no,
pull,
wait, what did we give up? We gave up feints. No, 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 wait.
so it'll be-
Wait,
Yeah, that jail is really rough.
wait.
Yeah, take
Okay.
those like there. It was blood for blood.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I just took it.
Sweet on.
Whew. All right. Arm's length it is, boys. Freaking blood for blood, man. But that's like the best time to pop it, right? All of our stuff is up there. Oh. Oh shit. That's what happens when we have to lock our bars. We might be behind a GCD. Can we get this disembowel off? Yes. We still got it off. Thank God.
Sweet on.
Oh, we've been really... Oh, we barely got that nation off, by the way. Gotcha. Well, thanks for the enlightenment there. Yeah.
Sweet on.
We will, we now know. Monka Mega.
Counting them in, full damage.
We use mantra for first Vulcan, so he doesn't have arms anymore. Ah. I see.
Sweet on.
Oh, our blood is... Speaking of blood for blood, it's super late. Probably a Nation a bit too early there as well. I just got a strong case of deja vu back there. Whatever reason that may be. That was definitely deja vu. Or it could have been just blending into the other thousands of nail pulls that we've
Sweet
been
Hawk.
doing, right? Could easily be that as well. We're ahead a couple GCDs actually. For better or for worse.
Are you friendly so far? Upstream?
Oh, we let our eyes drop. No.
Stays quickly.
Dude, that's usually it holds off a little bit longer than that. Oh, our damage on Titan's going to be horrendous as a result. Everything's going to be off. Ugh. Not like this.
Sweet Hawk.
See if we can play catch up here. At least we'll get 3 nations off on team. Or whatever that's worth, ideally. Assuming we don't get gold. Nice, nice. No. Blow everything in the Kijutsu. Not like this. Jails, man, they'll get you. They'll get you. Titan harder than Garuda or Ultimo. Confirmed.
Sweet Hawk.
And here we go again. Our old friend Garuda. House 4 temps.
Sweet on. Sweet on.
Okay, no flipping there. Nice, nice, nice. Needed that to not clip. Juicy. Not bad. Oh, you was watching your old friends do some goals and they just call out where they want to go. Well, the problem with this particular group is 2 of the guys do not want to talk on voice. So that is kind of a conundrum. They either, I don't know, whatever their reasons are, they don't talk on. They listen, but they don't talk. So doing like calling out where you get the goal, if you got the goal, well, apparently that's not an option, right?
Sweet home.
So that's why we have to resort to other unconventional solutions, if you will. Which, you know, it's a fine solution. Nothing wrong with it. The only time it fucks up is if you don't get the names right. You don't spell the names right on the plugin. Which has happened to me a few times, more often than I'd like to admit, unfortunately. So that is why
Sweet hawk.
we have that. Save the gear. You didn't want to join your friends, Majin Boobs? Woo! Almost drop our eyes there. I guess.
Stop bullying everything.
Sweet hawk.
Shit out of it.
I wonder if that Nashron went out. I'm not sure.
Okay.
First.
That's how you go. Don't drop my eyes. No. Woo, 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 woo. That's what happens when you get gold, boys. You risk dropping your eyes. Woo.
Sweetheart.
Monka S, Monka Mega.
Double input.
Goodness. Excuse me. I lost my composure there. You probably heard the the panic in my voice. Excuse me. Ugh. Pardon me, boys.
Double input.
The teammate that fire punch up.
Mustard. Sick.
Yeah. Get my wheeling.
Double input.
Mustard.
Sweetheart.
I'm not gonna bother with. I'm not gonna bother with eyes. I think it'll phase too soon. Oh shit, we're dead. We're dead. Holy shit! You guys see that? Holy shit! Mid jump animation. You guys see that? We got away with it! Oh my god! I can't believe we got away with it. This is like the Monka S's run I've ever had. Holy shit! Oh man. Tell me someone saw that. Ooh. I managed to ooze and jump outside the goal. Ooh. Dragoon
You know,
was.
thematically, I expected at the end the prime movement. I expected it to hurt the boss. Kind of like a, I don't know, reference to the story, I guess, but I get why it doesn't.
Still recovering from seeing my life flash before my eyes.
So we're fully in Titan now for sure.
Sweetheart.
Oh man, that was something else. I think that's my best moment in alt mode thus far, boys. That right there. Clear is near. Right. Right. D. Ah, shit. We didn't mean to do that. We're gonna lose one Gear's Soul use as a result to try and sync ourselves up.
Sweetheart.
Feels bad. Oh, what was that, boys?
Did you get hit by the rock explosion?
I didn't think so, but that's the only thing I think
I
of.
think that was just auto attacks.
Really?
Yeah,
That sucks.
not a feeling. I had a regen on him.
Okay.
You know what?
After
I
after
usually,
Spring Dawn, I'll pay him.
I don't know. I usually have grid on there, and I didn't that time. That might have something to do with it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright, let's concentrate a little bit and stop thinking about things so much, right? Let's see. Let's chill out and relax and enjoy the ride, right?
Sweetheart.
Going for the speed cruise on the grind with him.
No.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Spiney's gonna die super late because of that early death. Which is okay, I suppose.
Oh my god, sorry.
House 4 temps.
Sweetheart.
Sweet.
Sweetheart.
Only trick fortune. No, I'm not sure. Probably just trick.
Sweetheart.
Oh man. Well, Rip Dragonfire died, boys. Won't have it for nails.
Sweetheart.
Nails.
Sweet on.
Sweet. Charm should be up in time. Nice, nice. As well as DFD.
Good enough, so close.
Let's not let our eyes drop now. Okay.
Use a good shaded trick so I don't get fireball.
Sweet on.
See? Left.
What are these frame drops, mate?
Sweet on.
Wait.
Double inside.
Hey. Good job.
Double inside.
It's a little fireball.
Tank buster. Sorry.
Wow, we actually got the full thrust off?
Double inside.
Nice. Didn't expect that.
Buster.
Sweet on.
Probably shouldn't have geared, huh? You have free Nastron.
Is the animation lock on tank LV shorter than other jumps? 'Cause I can move really quick right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, the healer one's long too.
Healer one, I think it's longer than melee.
Sweetheart.
Start deploying.
D.
I'll check them out.
There, did the delay right that time?
Sweetheart.
Vulcan, you can go first.
Perfect.
I'm gonna vote when he's targetable or shirk it onto me.
Sure, just fine.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Watch three.
Sweetheart.
Suppression.
Oh. Must have ate an eye or something. Oh, is it because I didn't delay?
Good. Watch the laser. That was good though.
Shit.
Second, if it
Going
was.
that over and over. Let's take our break now. So the instance is almost done. Do a 5-minute break.
I think I ate an eye there, that's probably why. Alright, well.
Did who had weakness? Did Tristan have weakness there too? Or did it already run off?
I'm not sure.
Check the tapes. Probably next time we'll throw like a Nastron on there or something. Anyways, I'll be right back. Gonna go to the restroom.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, okay. So it's probably...
Alright, we're back, boys. Looks like goal damage is gonna be the key here, huh? Pulled up a log on goal damage.
I mean, you don't really have that much time to do any more than those, do you?
No.
Like 1 GCD and 2 OGCDs.
Yeah, I don't. I think that's about the best you can squeeze out of it. That's another thing. Yeah, I was trying to save the blood, and then I realized I used the TBN during suppression, so it gives me the blood. So it's not as hard as I thought it was for me. Ooh, a raw fester.
I have to do like Fast Blade, Spirit, and Wreck without the Holy Spirit. It's so stupid.
So everyone all set? Make sure you repair.
We are repaired, and we got about 1 more hour to go, boys. Clear tonight. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever
clear
fucking kills
tonight.
this thing, I guess, right?
Approximately a year
I mean,
from
if
now.
people were popping IR on the jail, then a fester without dots isn't a big deal.
That's a good point.
It does suck though. It's annoying at that point.
Good old suppression max, baby.
I don't think it's too bad. I think even if you didn't, you'd still only have 2 CD windows for the rest of the fight anyways.
Yeah. Markers.
Oh, right, sorry.
We had light pillar that time, boys, and I think we did our light pillar Makoko correctly there.
Oh, food buff, by the way.
Guess we're getting right into it. Ugh.
No, I see.
Sweet Hog.
Flipped ever so slightly. No bueno. How's 4 temps?
Sweet
Oh
Hog.
wow, disembowel did not apply. Feels birthday, man.
Sweet on. Sweet on.
Oh, we shouldn't we were on autopilot mode and used the Nastron a little early.
Sweet on.
Jumps need to come up sooner, mates. There we go. Got our two eyes.
Unicorn so far. That's good. This will phase quickly.
Alrighty.
Sweet on.
We should have enough for... Oh, we should have Nation there. Getting so focused on getting my jumps, I completely forgot my Nation time. Oh, who's that?
Beefy.
Silly. Thank you for the follow, mate.
Right.
You're just in time for some Ultimo Proggers.
First.
Well, rip eyes. Don't you just hate it when you get gold like that? Ugh.
Sweet
Feels
on.
awful.
Double info.
Just awful when that happens. You gotta remember, we get gold to just blood early before that.
Yeah.
Double wing sword.
Just awful.
Buster.
Incredibly far out, sorry.
Sorry.
Almost touched the wall there, boys.
Double wing sword.
Sweet on.
Buster.
I wonder if we'll have time for a Nastron whatsoever for our life cycle. Do. One Nastron. Haven't done Yulu, so you don't know the feeling of getting gold up. Yeah, the feeling of getting gold up. Well, I mean, you could get gold up in hard mode Titan, right? Hard mode Titan. Or maybe, I think you get gold up in extreme mode Titan too, right? Pretty sure. But yeah, getting gold up and losing all your eyes is just, kill me now, end me. I do no deeps. Alrighty. I don't know how many more times we're going to see this, but I would hazard a guess quite a bit more times. We have everything up, ready to go. Let us proceed.
Sweet on.
D.
Jeez.
Sweet on.
Holy shit. I'll dip so low there.
Sweet Hawk.
Plus 2.
Sweet Hawk.
Suppression.
Oh, somebody's got light pillar again.
So fucking close.
That was a really good pull. That was really, really good.
And we almost had the second homing fish without pods.
Yeah, I saw the 50%. Oh, damn it. I need to do
I mean, we'll see it when we pod, once we know the phase.
Light pillar,
Yeah,
light
I'd
pillar, light
say-
pillar.
It's probably, we'll start potting once we get to enrage for the first time, I think.
That thing had like 2 HP, I swear to God.
Sweet Hawk.
Well, here we go again.
Good one.
How's 4 temps?
Sweet Hawk. Sweet Hawk.
I wonder how much further progressed we are from the off-tanks group. Because he's got his own group too. He kind of just raids twice, I guess, in 2 different groups. We could agree to that actually, if we wanted to. But play safe, get the clear, right? Play safe, get the clear. It's a nice full thrust at the end though.
Sweet honk.
Jeez. Almost lost those eyes, mate. Can't afford to lose those here. Let's not mong out and use a second Natron early here. Need to save it.
Yes.
Sweet honk.
Use True North here as late as possible. Alright.
Good enough so far.
See if we can use this at the very, very last moment. Like so. Should be plenty of time for 2 Natrons off of Titan, right? Ideally.
Sweet honk.
There we go. Like so. And everything is resolved quite nicely. So far. Okay, let's see if we get the goals now.
See.
Let's see if we get the goals.
Second.
Got the goals. Oh boy. Come on. Oh man. That is tight timing right there, boys. Very tight timing. That's what happens when we get the goals. We don't like it one bit.
There we go.
From double sword.
sec.
Wow, we actually got the heavy thrust off.
Go away and
We're
slide.
gonna have to re-heavy thrust though.
Sweetheart.
Take those. It's
Okay, another Ultimo, another day, another Dolare. Let's make sure we get that Natron up, boys.
Barbara? Never loud.
Sweetheart.
deep.
Sweetheart.
Can we not get light pillar this time, boys? I would very much not like it, or like it if we don't get light pillar. Oh,
Sure, Colin.
that feather burn, yo. Someone was in the safe spot. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Sweetheart.
Upstairs.
All our timings are thrown off, by the way.
Okay.
Sweetheart.
Okay. Suppression.
We got the goal. By golly, we did it.
Stack up. Move. Back in. Stay. Move.
Oh, no,
That's too early. Too early.
Goodbye, team.
You had one job.
Oh, please. Okay, sorry. Hey, cool.
Oh,
How'd you do that?
how-
Tank privilege.
Loaded.
Just oh, he took a res? Justice took a res, is that why he was alive?
Do we need convalescence for the predation?
Yeah, maybe in
deploy?
the next 1 or 2 weeks, possibly.
Absolutely need it.
Yeah,
I-
true that,
I
true that.
No.
Except for someone who put that
Yeah,
feather
yeah,
burn.
this-
You can use it later, that's fine, because we're using men, and we're not taking damage.
No,
'Cause
I was
I'm just
thinking,
gonna fish for,
I was thinking I'll take awareness instead in case that happens again and we get to orbs, and then that way we have a chance of getting through it. If I get crit autoed while doing those orbs, I'll probably just die.
At the same time, having convalescence for the deploy there
Yeah.
is pretty big. So, I don't know.
I think Con's putting.
I should have. Tank will be really bad. I positioned it and I was like, oh, everyone's on that side, I'm on this side. Never mind.
Timing it sucked a little bit. For the second knockback during homing laser, it was really annoying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I get really scared that it's not gonna happen.
No, it's okay.
I've been trying to move into this the middle box, like in between the
That's
minutes.
that's where I usually benefit. It's like that pole is.
Was someone over to the left more so for that last
Yeah.
feather burn?
That's why you died. Is because I think when Crew revived, he was over there. And since he didn't have aggro right away, I did a feather rain under him before he moved over there. Food buff.
Food buff. We are down to last few pulls, boys.
Sorry, Derek Boo. It's pretty cool.
We did.
I keep either getting gold or light pillared, so I never get a
They all-
chance
they all
to
look
attack
hella small.
the jails.
Yeah, it's nice, but- Were they the intended shape?
I don't even know. Derek was dead, so during the first two steps, so I don't know. They were probably
Sweetheart.
longer, unless somebody accidentally said it.
Starting to get a wee little bit hungry. But yeah, it's looking a lot nicer. We actually got the goal that time, so that was nice. I think that's like the second time ever, right? That we got past it. Unfortunate that the tank L beat a wee bit too early though. But it's okay. Timing, you know, it takes time to get used to, right? So you can't be too upset about that since, you know, first time they're seeing it, right? And house 4 temps, please. House 4 temps. Thank you.
The Annihilation.
Where's my
Sweet
trick?
talk.
Where's my trick? Oh, you're so late.
Late.
You're so late, mate. Not like this. It's okay, we'll fit other things on the trick, I guess.
Sweet on.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know I needed this one.
Okay, everything is right on schedule, boyos. As far as GCDs and timings are concerned.
Well,
Sweet on.
can you do fortuitous?
Don't use the... I was about to use that Natron. Don't use it just yet, mate. Hold off on it. Now we use it. Oh. Well, that nail died really quick. Didn't expect that.
Going to B and C.
Sweet on.
Sweet. Let's try this variation, see how it is. Yeah, it's probably better to do Chaos Thrust again.
Cardinal, so flex, upspin. Face quickly.
Leave you alone.
10 seconds for into phase. Come on. Hurry up, Titan. You're slow.
Sweet on.
Oops, we gave up a fifth. It's okay.
Right?
Second.
It's pretty perfect on the nose right there. Oh,
Sweet on.
Double inside. Okay. Go in the jails and double inside. Oh, please. Smoke.
Buster. Stack.
is that Nashron? We'll miss this jump. Not the greatest of Titans.
Double inside.
But it'll do,
Sweet on.
pig. It'll do.
Buster.
Not before my second Nastron. Still got it, I think. La 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 Titan.
It's fucking terrifying. Watching the scale help just stop at 30%.
What does he mean by forsaken? I assume. Was that late?
It's undead.
Dude, you can't say shit like that. Fucking, my heart stopped.
How did you feel like stereotype on the direct side?
What?
The guild. Oh, I thought, okay, I thought he said I'm dead. I see.
Undead. Why would you say such a thing, though, Anthony?
Sweet on. Sweet on.
Oh, we got a lot of deaths. Hashtag not like this. Oh, wow. What the hell? It's like super early, or I'm super late right now. Super late.
Sweet on.
We didn't have time to get that jump off. What gives, mate?
I've seen.
Never looked for aggro.
Our cooldowns are all messed up.
I was too distracted.
So we'll just save stuff for the sake of lining things up.
Someone read the gender inside.
Probably should have been on this spot. We will.
Oh, we got blasted by the laser. Oh, man. It's hard to see that laser.
You jumped in the laser.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I didn't notice I got killed.
Not really. Let's do one more pull.
All right.
So I think with the plumes, right after predation, before the triple inside or whatever.
This is going to be, I think, the last pull, boys.
Just run the straight south, and then you have time to dodge the landslide after.
Yeah, you can do it that way, Tristan.
Monka S. Yeah, for some reason, everything was...
Sweet on.
Just south, facing the boss. So like not in the intersection. You can just run back directly. As soon as you go immediately.
Did our gear soul hit everything? Oh shit. Huh. Targeted the wrong thing there, boys. Don't want to inspect someone while we're doing our rotato. Oh. Well then. Someone cleared a bit too early.
In the middle of the plane.
So like
You
say
can go on the edge of the plane.
say like Ultima C. You just stand like right in front of Ultima, booms come out, booms go off, just run straight back to the wall like this. And then you can dodge left or right, whatever's open.
Just react to the landslide.
Wait, what are they talking about?
Correct. You don't have to go towards
Yeah,
the
like-
construction.
The way it'll work is like one of the two sides will be very open.
You have to be careful though, because if you're anywhere in between the
Flower
intersection
petals.
and like dead south, you'll get buried. So you have to commit to one or the other.
Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, that's cold as fuck. I think I ran out of the bubble when it started, I went back in to clear it. I stood there and I didn't clear it, and I got too sick.
Sweetheart.
No clipping! Yay! Ooh, that's a nice little crit. Let's not target our own party member this time, boys. We shouldn't have popped remote there, actually. Just saved it for a bit later. How's 4 temps? How's 4 temps?
That TDN I do is that a pure habit from like the very first night we were in.
Sweetheart.
I wonder if I even need to do it. Never thought about it.
Ooh. Kind of behind on globals here as a result. Shit.
Sweetheart.
We are way behind, boys. Try to catch up there, but no dice. So this is going to be our hand forced here.
Oh yeah, Dorothy was gonna cover you. And you stop doing it.
You sound sad.
Yeah. Stop covering me too. In other ways.
I'll slow down.
Oh my god, I crit. I'm sorry. Oh, JK, I don't do damage.
Managed to get the full thrust off again, which is nice. No extension though, which is a shame.
Sweetheart.
As a result, we have to extend there earlier than we'd like, but doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Okay, we have to remember, do not blow Natron here just yet. Wait for the nails. Wait for the nails. There are the nails. Okay, now we can blow. Why is he all the way over there?
Sweet on.
Sweet on. True north, last possible second now. So we get as much of it as we can, right? Get the jump. Okay. And now you could jump, my friend.
And your friend was so short.
Blood for blood, or blood of the dragon, last possible second. There we go. Come on, Titan, let's go, let's go. You're slow.
Sweet on. Dirt.
Ah, you're killing me, Smalls.
Sweet on.
God, whenever we get gold, we get messed up, dude. Gotta practice that a bit more. At least we didn't lose our eyes, though. Could be worse, right?
B. There
The little answer.
Stack.
Got the range one.
Tank Buster.
Sweet on.
Waits.
Sweet on. Dang, I didn't get a second Natron off again. Looks like we gotta pop that stuff ASAP.
Raw card is good.
Feels birthday, man. question is, will we be able to get another Nastron here? Or a life cycle here? Yeah, we should be able to, actually. For whatever it's worth, right? Can Nastron 2 bits for the padding? Ah, really? I didn't know that. The padding. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for that, Rima Bear. If we happen to have a Nastron running that, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It all depends on, you know, how quickly our boy Teton dies. And if we have a death or not, right?
Sweetheart.
And this is where we would pot a pot, but we will not just yet. We will save our pots for the time being, boys.
B.
Guess we could go B as well. Okay, our timings were somehow off last time. I don't know how that was so,
Sweetheart.
but we'll see this time around. Probably should have done some positionals there.
Sweetheart.
I always think we die there because we always hear somebody die. So we're like Monka-essing hardcore there. Oh, our health.
I watched you.
Oh, we lost our thingy. Great Mirage dive. Gotta work on that as well. We would have 2 Mirage dives, or 3
Sweetheart. Suppression.
eyes here, but we done goof, boys. Uh-oh. Yours truly is Light Pillar again.
Green jail.
No! If only we were there to attack the goal.
It's okay. It wasn't just you. But that's a much easier way to do the clean thing.
Well, we managed to get a
Okay.
piercing talon on for whatever that's worth.
Did you do it though with the buttress though?
Hey, how's it going, Roselle
Very
Fion?
Yeah.
Sorry if
well,
I'm
I did
mispronouncing.
it, and it was,
But hello there, that was our last pull for the
yeah,
night.
so the best
Fairly
way to
recently
do it
started, first job
for
maxed out is a
not after you
Dragoon.
stack north,
Watching for
is
rotational
don't
details and
just
such.
watch for the landslide. As soon as you
I mean,
see
I've
it
read a
for
couple,
charge, that's when you
too.
need to start running your
Rose-
meteor
Iphion. Okay, Rose Iphion.
You can probably start running a little bit before that, but in terms of the timing. Are you doing the effort charge or the landslide?
If you have any questions, feel free
Okay,
to ask.
well,
We'll
in that
answer
case,
them to the best of our
start
abilities.
running
But for
as soon as the
Rotato,
landslide shows up.
general
See
Rotato
if that works
questions, you basically want to keep your heavy thrust buff up, and you want to alternate between your chaos thrust combo,
That's all the time
right?
we have.
your chaos thrust combo, and your full thrust combo.
Monday,
Try to always life surge your full
usual.
thrust.
Start looking up the
Um,
etheric
uh,
boom, basically
always
figuring
or
out
try to
just
enter
that's all we
life
have after
with at
Suppression.
least 23 seconds on the clock.
So at least have a general
That way
idea
you could
for it.
safely fit
And
in 3
I'd
Nastrons.
say know the primals
Uh,
where
What else can we tell you?
if we get
You can delay
there,
first
you
life
can do
cycle
it with
and
call-outs.
So you get
That would be
200 blood for
ideal.
blood. Generally speaking, blood for blood and litany on
We'll
cooldown,
be
except
able to
for,
call it out with markers,
specific parts,
probably,
specific
but-
fights where you want to hold it, or specific runs. Also with
We'll
Dragon
see.
Sight on
Yeah,
cooldown as
have a
well.
good weekend.
Don't double weave your jump because it's got a long ass
Mhm.
animation. Try to aim for as slow of a skill speed as possible. I mean, I guess you could go fast Dragoon, but it'll throw off your timing, so. What else can we give? Top level stuff. Good roll actions are diversion, arm's length, true north. Those are pretty damn good ones. Second wind too to help your healers out. You shouldn't need invigorate unless you're like doing dungeons and spamming like AoE stuff. But yeah, if you're doing dungeons, then you could do invigorate, as well as goad if you're doing dungeons. To if you have a co-melee who spams AoEs as well, you could goad them for the. They'll appreciate the TP. What else can we say? Oh, you could cancel any knockback effects with a well-timed elusive jump like that. It's got to be, depending on the type of knockback, it's got to be very strict though. So there's that. Never eat a mirage dive, right? A mirage dive gives you 3 eyes. So what I mean by that is every time you jump or spine shatter dive, you get a mirage dive ability. So you jump once, you'll get a mirage dive. So you jump once, spend that mirage dive, and then do the other jump, spine shatter dive. So you get another mirage dive. So what happens is if you jump and spine shatter dive, you still only get 1 mirage dive. So make sure you instead of 2. So make sure you jump, spend it, and then you can jump again. Oh, systematic. Thanks for the biddies. A burger for you, my friend. Thank you. Don't tell Blightear. He's in bed, so I'm sure he'll find out one way or another, right? So is it worth holding on the blood for blood and other buffs for life? Or for the most part, should you just hold on entering life so it lines with buffs better? The only time you should, in general runs, general everyday runs, non-tailored, catered runs, right? You would generally use, everything on cooldown. The only time you'll hold life cycle is the first one. So what I mean is the very first life cycle, the very first time you get 3 eyes, right? You wanna spend it, or you wanna spend your Gearxel, and then do the third eye. So let me show you what I mean by that. I guess we could go to a training dummy, huh? Or I guess we could go to. Do I have Stone Sky Sea unlocked on this character? I don't even know. We could always go on the main in any case. The only exception to that rule is if you're on Clown Kefka, then you want to spend it immediately. You want to enter life immediately. If you're on Clown, right? If you're going to Clown Town. And the reason, if you're wondering why, because he goes invuln in phases super early, so it's best that you get your life cycle off then rather than later, because then it pushes back everything. In a nutshell, hit it till it's dead, yeah. In a nutshell, just do this. Push your buttons until, you know, the life reaches from 100% to 0, right? And whatever you do, oh, so we did unlock it. Okay, so let me show you what I mean, right? So, normally, what you were probably doing is entering life the very first time, right? So, oh, do we have let's get our Chocobop out. Okay, so we have a tethered target. So normally, right, let's perform the opener. So we go da, and then we go da, and then tether, da 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 da. So we're doing our opener, right? We were pot there normally, then our first jump, da 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 da. Mirage dive, and then another jump. Right, spine shatter. And so now we have 2 eyes, right? And then so your first instinct might be, oh, well, I only got 1 more eye to go, right? Until I could enter Big Dick Nastron life cycle and do some Nastrons, right? But no, this is what you're gonna do. So jump's coming off, right? So here it is, jump. And instead of Mirage diving, you would Gearxel first. Then you do the Mirage dive. And that is what I mean by delaying the first life cycle. That way, you got 3 eyes, right? And then the next time Gearxel comes up, you spend the thing and go into life cycle, and that way you get whatchamacallit, 2 Nastrons buffed under Blood for Blood, ideally, right? But since we kind of delayed ourselves, everything's a little delayed. So yeah. So there's one, and then this next one should be under Blood for Blood as well. And then bada bing, bada boom. And then you're like wondering, well, that's nice and dandy, Burger, but what about the next? Don't you delay the next life cycle by doing that? No, because here's the next life cycle immediately right afterwards, right? As it should be. So you literally lose nothing from doing that. It's only a game. Alright, so that's how you do it. You've been doing it without summoning the tether target? Well, now you know. Now you know the secret strats. You could summon the Chocobo and tether it. Secret strats. Right? So yeah, that's what I mean by delaying the first life cycle. And that'll set you up real nicely. I guess we could wind down with some crafting gathering, I think. Winding down. Let's go do the Nazamu daily before we hop off. But yeah, that's going to be it for the raid. We raided for 3 hours, and if generally we normally raid Monday through Thursday. We raid on 2 different characters. We raid on the Samurai which are the samurai is, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday at 6:30ish p.m. Pacific, and then we raid on the Dragoon on Monday through Thursday, starting around 9 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Pacific. We used to raid on 3 different characters for 3 separate lockouts, but I think the third raid group is kind of chilling out right now because, you know, some dude is busy with work, so they're kind of chilling out. And the second, the other static, which is this one that's doing Ultimo right now, they've just said, you know what, fuck weekly clears. We're just going to concentrate our time on Ultimo. And that leaves the other static, which is the least progressed static. We, as a matter of fact, just killed God 3 weeks ago. Their first God kill was 3 weeks ago. So, but it's good because I raided with them last tier as well, and they didn't even we didn't even clear the tier in time. I had to, you know, take matters into my own hands and get a clear in Party Finder. So there is that as well. So let's go ahead and get our Storm Sap, because, you know, Storm Sap used to be king. What is this? Ghost of Honor. Steppe Sweet Fish in Tao Cow. Tao Cow. Steppe Sweet Fish. So let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, on this character, we only have... Well, we only have Fisher. So... if we had it our way, we would do it on a crafter, but alas, we do not have that luxury on this character, and I believe we want salmon roe on this, not live shrimp. Okay. But all in all, a decent raid today. You know, we're getting to Ultima pretty consistently. Definitely nothing to snooze at. So that's good. Getting to Annihilation pretty consistently. Hit or miss, you know, for Suppression still. But I think we're getting to Suppression more often than not, which is a good thing. Okay. Let's get these dailies done. Real quick. There it is. Steppe Sweet Fish. Okay. And then this one shouldn't take too long. Boop boop. Boop boop. And this one is Greasy Strangler at Azim Cat, which is this one. I think this is Azim Cat. Yes. Storm Sap used to be king. Not so king anymore, though. Right? And who's still on? Nobody's on. Everybody left. Guess if we want... There it is. I guess if we wanted to, we could do some Heaven on High, but... we'll save it for another time. If you guys were watching earlier, we attempted to do Heaven on High with me and another viewer. And we tried to duo it. It's our first time stepping in there. We got to floor 3 and then we just completely wiped. But hear me out here. I think we got shitty luck. Because I went in as a tank warrior. He went in as a Dragoon, so we didn't have a healer, right? And so the second floor, we got no auto heals. Or auto heal disabled, right? It was like, oh god, this is a nightmare. No heals. All we got is warrior self-heal. That's it. Which is nice, but you know, it's not nice enough. So our buddy died, so we had to, you know, kill a couple mobs to enable the thing. So we resurrect him, and then we get to floor 3. It's like, oh, thank God that's over with, right? Wrong. Hang on. Killfish and Nemcal. Is it this one? Wrong, because lo and behold, the 3rd floor is also auto heals disabled. So what can you do, right? Oh, it was auto heals disabled and blinded. Like, holy shit. Cut me some slack, dude. So we tried our best, but we just couldn't do it. Such is life, right? Okay. Booting! Obtain the lumber, and then, oh, don't tell me we have to deliver this to that dude under the cave. Thank God, I hate that one. Where you have to go under the cave, like over here. It's like so out of the way. Okay, and we'll get our storm sap, or coins, I guess, or whatever that's worth. Should probably level up, spend some time one of these days to level up our armor smith, so we could start getting, you know, the good stuff rolling in. Right? But we'll save that for another time. And how many coins do we have, actually? Let's check. 12 coins. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it for the day. Next stream will most likely be Monday. Unless we feel, you know, a little bit feisty. And, you know, stream on either before then. We'll see, though. But most likely it's going to be a Monday stream, okay? So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the biddies. And I will see you guys next time. Good night. See you later. Oh, and if you're still itching to watch some more Final Fantasy stuff, I could throw a host over to my boy Vegeta Lol. He's actually the white mage who was we were raiding Ultima with. So if you want to see what he's up to, pretty good player. So maybe it might behoove you to do so. Alright, see you later, Majin Boobs. Alright, boys. Good night. He'll be doing some late night party finder trapping. That's what he normally does at this hour. Usually solo. Let's see. Let's just confirm here before we throw the host. Yeah. 2 weekly chests. There you go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.